Welcome to the Real News Network. I'm Mark Steiner. Great to have you with us today. 17 years ago, the war started in Afghanistan. It seems like this is a war with no end. I remember interviewing Hamid Karzai as he was hiding in a cave just crossing the border back into Afghanistan. So many thought it was just a war that we needed. It was a just war because Americans were revenging the 3,000 deaths of 9/11. But doing so completely unaware of why the Taliban was in power in the first place, and how the United States was complicit in their coming to power in many ways, and in creating the likes of, yes, bin Laden. Now this week, 3 Americans were killed, more in one day than any time this year. In retaliation, American and Allied forces bombed a village they said was Taliban-controlled. And later, when they learned that 30 civilians were killed, said they didn't realize civilians were living there. Among the dead were 16 children. Then a British office was bombed in retaliation, and others were killed, 1 Brit and 5 Afghans. The UN reported that the number of civilian casualties from air attacks was higher in the first 9 months of this year than any year since 2009. It's been a year since the Trump buildup of forces to Afghanistan and more money being spent. So what are we actually fighting for? What is this war about? When will it end? How do we know where this war is taking us? These are questions many people are beginning to ask themselves. The war has cost 105,000 Afghan deaths, 7,000 American lives, hundreds of thousands wounded, and even more affected by the war. All this, and the Taliban still strong enough to be on the verge of ceasing.